Hi everyone, it's Top Tier Total War, and today we are back with a new video, this time ranking all the line infantries in Napoleon Total War. We will cover all factions that are available in custom battle, except for the Ottoman, which have not the same basic line infantry as the European nation get. There will be some factions that are not available in the Grand Campaign, like Spain or Sweden, but we will still rank them. And do note that I will only rank the basic tier 1 line infantry, so no special line infantries like the French with the Polish Legion or the Hungarian Fusilier for Austria. I must also mention that the ranking is subjective, and that personally I value much more the range skills, so accuracy and reload, over all the melee skills, as for me a line infantry is supposed to hold the line and fire. Also quite important, I will not take in account the price of the unit, whether it's in campaign or in custom battle. So the cost effectiveness will not affect this list. This list is only about the best line infantry, and that's it. Let's start the ranking with the bottom of the list. Coming at number 8 is the Spanish line infantry, which is simply the worst line infantry in almost every aspect. So range-wise, they are really poor with below average accuracy and reload. And for the melee, they are also not that great. They just have one more melee defense than the average line infantry, but that's it. Overall, really terrible unit. I don't know why they are so bad, but here they are at the bottom of the list. Coming up at number 7, we have the Austrian line infantry, also called the German Fusilier. So this unit is still below average, especially for range. They have 40 reload and 40 accuracy, which is really not that great. They have an above average melee defense, that's it. So still quite a poor unit, as their range capabilities are below average, but yeah, they are still better than the Spanish one. Coming next at number 6 is the regular line infantry shared between most of the nations, so Sweden, Denmark, and United Netherlands, for example. So this is the average line infantry, which is not great in any aspect, but still quite solid. So they have 40 accuracy and 45 reload, so still much better than the previous units. And for the melee, that's it. They don't have anything special, but they do their job quite okay. Coming up at number 5, we have quite a tricky one to rank, which is the Russian line infantry. So on one end, they have the joint lowest range skill in the game with the Spanish unit, but for the melee, they are possibly the best because of their huge charge bonus, which is really astonishing. They also have a really great melee defense and also the best morale of all the units on the list. So yeah, really poor range, but nice in melee. But as I said previously, I value the range skill more, so that's why they are fit for only number 5 on the list. Coming next on the list at number 4 is the French Fusilier, which are really a solid line infantry. They have above average reload, which is great. They also have a nice charge bonus, and that's it. So yeah, much better stats than the average line infantry. So they are okay, and you can rely on them for most of the campaign. Coming up at the bottom of the podium at number 3 is the Prussian Musketeer, which is just slightly better than the French Fusilier, as they have 5 more accuracy. So range-wise, they are the third best unit in the game, and that's right, they sit here at the bottom of the podium. Next up, we have quite a big surprise for the list, which is the Portuguese infantry. So, strangely enough, they are the second best unit in the game because their ranged skills are really great. They have their 45 accuracy and 55 reload, which is really incredible because Portugal is not really a big player in the campaign at all. So here they are, proudly at number 2 on the list. And finally, we have the number 1 spot of the list, which will not come as a surprise for many of you, but it's the British Foot, which is simply the best line infantry by far. They have 50 accuracy and 60 reload, which are the best value of any unit on the list. They also have a really great melee defense, so which makes them almost like an elite unit for many factions. They are in fact just slightly worse than the French Young Guard, which is a much more expensive unit, and you can recruit them really late in the campaign. So yeah, the British Foot is a great unit, expensive of course, but yeah, really simply the best. So that's it for the ranking. Let me know if you do not agree with some position on this list. And yeah, don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you enjoyed the video. See you!